My fellow Americans, I'm nobody important. I didn't have money growing up. I'm not rich or famous now. I'm not spectacularly smart or good looking. I work, I pay my bills and taxes, I vote, and I'm proud to be an American. Yeah, even now. I think all of that makes me pretty damn qualified to speak to all Americans on behalf of all Americans. We're not as divided as we think. At least we don't have to be. It's easy to meet anger with anger. It's easy to give in to frustration. It's easy to hurl insults rather than try to understand the other party, political or otherwise. It's easy to be afraid and simply want to give up. It's more difficult, but also more worthwhile to take the path of trying to understand people. No matter who or what you are, who you voted for, or what you believe in, you deserve to live your life as you see fit and find happiness in whatever way makes sense for you. None of us should have to live in fear. We should rise up to defend not only ourselves and our loved ones, but strangers that we can clearly see are having trouble defending themselves. I see stories in the wake of the election of angry people mistreating other Americans simply because they are frustrated and feel vindicated in blaming people that have nothing to do with what is wrong in their own lives. This is not how Americans should treat each other, nor is it how Americans should treat anyone they suspect isn't a citizen of this country. We cannot let fear and anger control the future of this fantastic nation. Respond to anger with compassion, not fear. If you see a verbal or physical attack that seems inspired by the election results, remember that the perpetrator isn't evil. They've just been misled. Stop them if you can, or call the authorities. Don't sit idly by. Show them that we are not what they think we are. Try saying something like this. I'm sorry for your pain, but you should know I'm not the source of it. Open a dialogue. If you want to be heard, you must also be willing to listen. Treat people with respect, even if they are rude to you. Try to show compassion to everyone you meet, even if they are belligerent or not paying much attention. Remember that we are all the same at our core. We only want to live. Let people live their lives as they see fit, just as you want to do. I've been guilty of wanting to shut out people I disagree with. I've been guilty of letting anger decide my actions and reactions. I'm working to better myself in this regard, and I beg you to do the same.